Alright folks, back at Tucson's Golden Pin Lanes here. We've got handicap division title match action. Nick Skalicky looking for his first career JBT title, going up against the tough Marina, who, believe it or not, is also looking for title number 1. Marina's giving the pins in this case, 23 of them. She's going to have to win by 24 pins to win. This is the 5th frame. Nick working on a spare. He's got 60 through 4. Marina's got 68 through 4, working on an open, so she's made up 8 of those 24 through the first 4 frames. Nick up quickly here at the 2-4-5. He's going to go fire it straight at it, and oh, just slide the 2 off the 4. So an open for Skalicky gives Marina an opportunity here in the 5th frame, and what a day it's been for Marina already. She has already captured today's Women's Series title with a 246 victory over Brittany Kalatsny. And as followers of this tour know very well, she has come oh so close, but has not yet won that first regular singles title. What an amazing way to do it today, if she can, leading the tournament and winning the women's series. You say that. And if she throws shots like that, like we talked about in the women's series, she'll be well on her way to it. We're bold on Sheeta today. That matches up perfectly with Marina's game. You want to be as far right and as far straight through the heads as you possibly can be. You don't want to hyper-rotate it. You want to let that pattern just walk the ball up into the pocket. That's exactly what she's been doing, and it's worked out great for her. She has yet to strike a miss lane in the title match. If she can do that, she's going to be awfully tough to beat. Oh yeah, that time the 4-7 trips out. Big double. You can hear a pretty loud crowd behind me. This is potentially the end of a very long journey, but a lot of people in the Skalicky cheering section as well here. This little guy has impressed today quite a bit. Just gets up there and fires it right out to the outside. Didn't quite get up that time. Leaves only to 1-2-8 though. Skalicky won a thriller in the semifinals over AJ Estes. AJ had won 2 previous games in the stepladder. Stumbling all over myself here. It's because Nick's bowling so quickly. Right at the 1-2-8. This time he's got it. Nice spare. Anyway, it was Estes over Alexis Atkin, 208 to 190. That's back-to-back finals for Alexis. Then AJ really turned it on, 265 to 210 over Derek Ozio. And like we said, it was Nick over AJ in that squeaker semifinals. Going a little left this time. And it's another 7-count form. A little bit fast if I had to judge anything. Very, very typical of younger guys when they bowl for their first title match. The natural tendency for many of them is to go just a little bit speedy in this uncomfortable environment. But nice job with the spare. Whereas Marina, who has done this many, many times, you'll see that what she's doing is staying in her pre-shot routine. This is no different than, the middle of the second game of qualifying. Get your body and mind physically and mentally ready to throw this next shot, because she knows all too well how much every single ball here counts. She's going to go right up the 3-4 board if she can. Try to walk it right up. Get up, ball. Oh, man. And that's a bad break to leave the 7-8 there. It looked like the 8 was at least going to fall. Certainly could have struck from there. Now, obviously, the very difficult 7-8. And if anything, that 8-pin went a little bit more off spot to the right, making even less of a margin for error to make this. Nope, gonna miss it off to the right here. So only 8-1. That gives her. Nick, let Marina do this frame 2. I know you're ready to bowl. I know. It's got 124 through 7 for Stever. She leads by 18 on the board, again giving 23, so it's a 5-pin match now with a couple frames to go. 2 bowlers, 2 different storylines, each after the same goal, that first title. Good shot. Look at that follow through. Oh, look at the pins respond. First she thought she was going to go pocket 7-10, then the 7 goes in, the 10 tilts out. Big strike for her. That right ball. What? Blondes. Nick right up the edge board again. Nice shot. Yeah, that's Beautiful shot there from Nick. Thing about Cheetah, you cannot have any fear. The further you can get it out there to the right, and as long as you come out the ball good, the more that ball's going to roar back on that friction. You can't be afraid of it because that's where you need to put it. He needed a good count on his fill ball in the semifinal match, and it was literally on the quarter board before it came back to the head pin. It will if you hit the ball. That's a good ball too. Hook. Oh, maybe just a little fast. You may have heard Riley say peel off camera there. That means he needs to start hooking right now. Didn't quite catch that as good as the other one. If he misses this washout, Marina will have the lead on the bench. Just like he made the 1-2-4 in the previous time here. This may be somewhat close. Nope. Doesn't get it out there, so it's 3 outs. Marina Stever wants to win first regular title. It is on her hand right now. If she even just stays clean here for 184, that would be enough to force Skalicky to double in the 10th frame, which would be a monumental task. 1 ball at a time. Shot. Good shots. Well, obviously the cheers down here, follow somewhere else, alright? Go in. There you go. The nervous Stever parents off to my right, and I think the crowd nervous for her. Of course, the Skalicky crew nervous as well. Here it is. Strikes a winner. Good marks a winner. Title time for Marina Stever. Marina, that's not a pout, it's her desperately trying to compose herself because she's been on the literal verge of victory before and has had it slip away, so I'm not sure. In fact, I know that she hasn't done the math yet, and she wants to finish this game out and make sure that there is no mistake. Fine effort from Skalicky too. We're going to see a lot more of him on JBT podcasts for sure. 9's going to put her in the 220 scratch. That is plenty. 2-0 scratch, sorry. That's still plenty. Good job, Spike. 2 sets of flags. The journey ends in Tucson. It's officially time to start smiling. You waited a long time for that one. Oh, Nick. Well, if you're gonna do it now. Not that fill ball before. Good old Golden Pin's got a lot of bowling history to it. Add a little bit of junior history here. I might get verklempt. See if Nick can finish out in style here in his 10th. That's better. Not quite. Great day for Skalicky, but a landmark day for Stever. We'll have plaques and all that good stuff. Keep watching the rest of these videos on YouTube. We'll talk to you again real soon.